Are you still working a job that you hate? Do you wish you could do music full time? Well, today, I'm breaking down the 8 pathways to make money as a music producer. Let's start with one of the most classic ways to make money as a producer, selling beats. There's plenty of ways to sell your beats online. Start a Typebeat channel, message artists directly, post on BeatStars, etc. All these methods take time to grow, but if you combine all of them and do them consistently, you'll be printing money. Another underrated method I found through Kavi is BeatStars collaborations. Send samples to those bigger producers who are killing it on BeatStars, or just send them beats to post and give them a percentage of the sale. I don't really post on BeatStars like that, but I get sale notifications from collaborations I've done in the past. Besides from selling beats to local unsigned artists, if you manage to get a placement with a big major artist, sometimes they'll offer an advance. And advances can range from $1,000 to over $10,000. But this isn't always guaranteed, and labels are a bitch to deal with. But if you have a lawyer that can represent you, they might be able to get you paid on time and negotiate a higher fee. What's the point of having all these beats on your hard drive if they're going nowhere, if they're making you no money? Put them up online, put them on BeatStars, and remember that Old Town Road, one of the biggest songs, was a beat purchased on BeatStars. The engineer is one of the most underappreciated and underrated person in the studio. They can turn a good song into a great song. Artists are constantly seeking the highest quality for their tracks, and that's where you come in. Mixing and mastering can be highly profitable, and recording artists can get you in the room with them, to which you can then sell your beats to. You can charge per mix or master, say like $200 for example, and engineering you can charge per hour. Or you could do a big package for say $1,000, you get a studio session of the beat, mixing and mastering, etc. This will incentivize the artist and also mean more money in your pocket. Another benefit to learning how to record artists is over time, if you've worked with them long enough, you'll understand their sound and what makes them sound good, and then they might bring you along everywhere to record them. Think of Juice WRLD and Max Lord, and Lil Yachty and Gent Mishi. Diversifying your streams of income is key to financial stability in the music industry. One avenue to explore is to sell kits. Think about it, if you're already making your own samples or making your own drum sounds or presets, why not put them online to sell? Websites like Splice, Gumroad, BeatStars will allow you to post your kits online to sell. Although highly saturated, if you have a unique high quality sound and your marketing is good, you'll be able to make some sales. Remember, the good stuff always goes to the top. Besides music production, learning to DJ is a fun and exciting stream of income. You can start off by performing at local events, parties or clubs. And as your brand and reputation grows, you'll be able to perform at bigger and bigger venues. Think of people like Metro having 30,000 people coming to see him at Coachella. Personally, that's how I'm trying to be. And as you build your name and your brand, you'll be able to charge higher fees for performing. I heard somewhere that this DJ Black Coffee charges $300,000 for a set. DJing at events can also get you closer / in the same room as artists. Say you get booked for a rap or hip hop event. There might be some rappers there that you can network with. So 1, you get paid to DJ and show up, and 2, you just made a connection with an artist, which can lead to money down the line. Sharing your knowledge is not only a rewarding experience, but a lucrative one. Consider tutoring or offering lessons either one-on-one or online. Say you've played guitar your whole life. You can offer lessons to say school kids or people who just want to learn guitar. You don't just need to teach instruments as well. There are a bunch of producers who offer workshops or courses to improve your sample making skills or just your music production in general. Whether you've honed your skills in music production, sound design, or even an instrument, there's always an audience eager to learn from your expertise. Now let's explore another lucrative avenue for music producers, sync licensing. It's a lesser known but powerful way to turn your music into a stream of income and get your music placed on various forms of media. Sync licensing in a nutshell is the process of licensing your music to be synchronized with visual content like movies, TV shows, advertisements, video games, and even YouTube videos. Once again, it's hard to get into, but there's a lot of money in sync.
Don't think about a placement for a song. The sync fee is where it's at. That's where it's at, and that's for a lot of producers a lot of money. They ain't be seeing 50, 60 bands, you know what I'm saying?
A simple way to get started with sync is to research music libraries and music supervisors. Reach out to them and then pitch your music. A lot of libraries and music supervisors might not even reply to you, or they might even decline you. But it's a numbers game, just like selling beats. You can send 10,000 beats, but all you need is that one beat to change your life. If you want a more detailed explanation on what sync is, my boy Excalibur Zero has a course which I highly recommend, which is what got me started in sync. Building a strong presence online and brand identity can have a profound impact on your income. In today's interconnected world, your reach as a music producer extends far beyond your studio. By creating a loyal fan base on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, you can attract the opportunity for monetization. You can showcase your work, show behind the scenes into your creative process. As your following grows, so do the possibilities of sponsorships and endorsements. Brands are always on the lookout for someone to promote their products, and you could be the perfect match. The key is to remain genuine, interact with your audience, and foster a sense of community. Building a strong online presence takes time, but the potential for income and opportunities is exponential. Plus, producing content can create passive income. That video that you post tomorrow might be able to generate ad revenue for the rest of your life. Which brings me to my final point. Let's talk about a passive income stream that can have a long and lasting impact: royalties. When your music is streamed on Spotify or the radio, in TV shows, movies, or even in public venues like clubs and restaurants, you're entitled to royalties. These royalties are collected by performing rights organizations such as ASCAP, BMI, or APRA in Australia on your behalf. Registering your music with these PROs ensures that you're compensated every time your music gets played in public. Royalties can come from music that you've produced on, or music that you've put out yourself, like an instrumental tape or a producer tape like Metro. While royalties might not provide immediate income, they accumulate over time. While your catalog of music grows, so does your potential income. This is a long-term strategy that can provide financial security and a steady stream of income well into the future. The music industry is so volatile and unpredictable, which is why it's crucial to have multiple streams of income. The average millionaire has 7 different streams of income. I hope this video opened your eyes into the different ways to make money as a music producer. Obviously, there's a million ways to make money as a producer, but that was the 8 ways on how to make money and go full-time as a music producer.